And there you see Marty McKowen, 37 years in the business, 595 wins, and he's still looking for that elusive title, Mike.
He is so close.
I still look at it and watch the film and see the game itself, and it was one of the most unbelievable feelings I've ever had, to be honest with you. And you know, you think about years and years and years that I had been in the profession, and then to win that state championship, and I think it was so special because of not only the state championship, but the team that I got to celebrate with. It was an unbelievable feeling.
In the 4-year span, how do you go about training these boys who are 14 into men by the time they grad?
Sometimes as a coach, you can look at your matchup and think, boy, this is going to be difficult, but the kids don't care.
No.
The kids are down here to try and win, and they just came out with a great attitude and said, we're going to do this, run through this tournament.
So it's the biggest thing is the mental side of it. Is that if you can be mentally tough and get yourselves ready to roll with this part of your body, that's huge. The physical side, sometimes you can work as hard as you want and not get there. So when you talk about turning into men, I think you talk about turning into the men on the mental side of it.
How nervous were you when you first got into the Wells Fargo Arena and described what you were feeling?
I think going in as the number 8 seed.
And have an exciting matchup featuring the 8th-seeded Wapsie Valley Warriors.
Wapsie Valley, the 8th seed.
It took a lot of the pressure off, and coming in as an underdog, I think helped us. But anytime you walk in there, I don't know if you as a player felt the same way, but everything just gets tight, and it does. I just love being in there, and hopefully get back there again.
What is your favorite memory coaching basketball?
I think my favorite memories of coaching basketball is I look back at it are all of the former players that have got involved in basketball itself. It may be as a ref official, it may be as a coach, it may be just coaching younger kids, but if you walked out of there that excited about what you were doing and you want to be part of the world of basketball, I think that's one of my favorite things that happens with our players.
When you first started coaching, where did you see yourself within those next 10 years?
I honestly thought it was going to be a 5-year stay. I hope to get things rolling here, and in 5 years I was going to go bigger and better.
I told the TV reporters tonight I was going to be here for 5 years and go bigger and better.
I don't think anybody can equal the story of what Wapsie Valley is.
There's nothing better than this.
It is truly, I'm so glad when you guys came up with our new saying, we are family.
And it's not going to be one guy that takes us to the state championship. It's going to be all 5 guys along with the bench.
When we changed that, it really changed our, almost our whole culture of the school.
Every other sport kind of bring family as the motto of our school.
It's truly a family. And, just looking in those stands, I remember way back, and I think the year was 1987, of walking out of a gym after we got beat in a sub-state game and seeing people sitting in the stands and sobbing. And people who didn't even have kids, grandkids, or relation, they were just that sad that we got beat. So it's truly a family. And with all families, there were some rough times, but with the Wapsie Valley family, it's 99-1 rough to good, the 99-1 good to rough.